Mate, I'll leave with a beer.
Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers, guys. Cheers, fam. Bro, I'm still like recovering from Miami. It was last week. It was probably one of the best days of my life. Everything just synced together, the whole team. I've always dreamt of playing that festival, and to have the main stage at sunset was, it was fucking cool. Nothing we can remember. Every weekend there's a crazy story somewhere. I actually played in this country I'd never heard of a couple of weeks back called Andorra. And it's like a little country in between Spain and France. And I was playing Cold Heart, you know, the new Elton John and Dua Lipa record. And Diego, our tour manager's yelling out, "Elton John's here." I was like, what? And I look at the phone and like I'm FaceTiming Elton John as I'm playing his record on trumpet. I just couldn't believe it. That was crazy. And that was only a few weeks back. So that was, but that's the last thing I remember. That was a crazy story. I do evolve a lot. I mean, I'm a jazz musician, originally a classical musician. And then when I got into dance music, it was just an experiment. You know, I felt like that was one genre. And as I've got more into it, if you go through my catalog, there's so many subgenres of what I'm doing. I tend to just sort of, it's not up to me what I'm going to make next. It's whatever grabs me, whatever grabs my soul. At the moment, I'm loving, you know, now that shows are back, I'm really loving the harder stuff, 150, 160 BPM. Check out these guys called Greasy Pussyfuckers from Holland. Their music's very experimental. I sometimes can't tell what key it's in. You know, it's almost like noise, you know, but it creates a physical reaction on the dance floor, which I love experimenting with. And I'll be playing some Greasy Pussyfuckers tonight, don't you worry. I feel like most producers' goals is to create something you've never heard before. So when you're in there, we're experimenting with sounds and trying to create something that physically moves you and something that you just like, I've never heard that sound before. I think that's one of the reasons I love electronic dance music, is you're experimenting and trying to create new sounds, new things. Like that's all it is. When you listen to music, you're listening to just waves. Imagine hearing a sound you've never heard before, that feeling, what's your favorite song? I guarantee your favorite song is something that changed you, that shook you, not something you've heard before. So I'm always trying to push boundaries and try to create something that hasn't been created before. Music has to be emotional. That's what's so beautiful about it. And playing it live and experiencing that with everyone else, when you all become one, it's an incredible feeling. Technology is going to change all of our lives in ways we don't know yet. I mean, it could be from ticketing to labels. Giving the power back to artists is what this technology is going to do. It's so early right now. We don't know. It's going to spiral into something we haven't even thought of yet. It's going to revolutionize every single little thing that we do. We already know that. It's coming. The beginning's come. It's just around the corner. This is what's going to bring that power back to the artists, to the creators. It's getting rid of all the middle stuff. It's giving it direct access to their fans, being able to share royalties with your fans. You're all winning together. The future's very exciting. If I can do this, anyone can. I'm not talented. I'm the same as everyone else. We're all the same. So, you know, get out there. If you're a musician, especially, you know, I'm like I said, I used to do this stuff, these jazz tours when I was 14, 15 years old. But, you know, now I'm doing dance music, and the jazz industry were like, you're selling your soul. And I was like, no, this is what I'm gravitating towards at the moment. And I'm so happy I did. Don't be afraid to lose people that are stuck in one box, and do what you love. Step outside of it and do something different. Especially if you're a musician, if you play a musical instrument, bring that into electronic dance music. We need more of this.